Yo, what's up, Trident family? I'm here with Eric.
What's good, everybody?
What's up, what's up? So I know it's been a while since we posted a video. It's been about a month, but we're finally installing the Aohans wheels. If you haven't seen the last video, go check it out. That's where I got the wheels. And let's just show you guys the wheels real quick.
So the wheels.
Right over here. So, you guys might be asking, what are we installing it with? Do you have suspension? And are you running spacers? So, yes to all of those. Right now we got the Raceland Coilovers. So a lot of people hate these coilovers. There's a lot of controversy about are these coilovers even good for the G35 and the 350Z, and I'm here to test the myth. So they're about 530 bucks. I got the ultimate package, so camber plates, all that fun stuff, and I got them just to see if they're really good. I was gonna get the BC coilovers, but A, my plan fell through. This guy was trying to scam me, and B, COVID-19 is going around and I really don't have my second job right now, so I don't have enough for the BC coilovers. So I got these instead. Don't worry, I'll be doing a month review later on to see if they're good or not. So let's get to opening the box. Alright boys, it's my first time opening. Had them for a week. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm shocked he didn't open them earlier.
Yeah.
Because he's the type of kid to open them right away, but
I really am. As you can see with the headlight video, I opened them right away. Using the trusty rusty infinity keys. Oh, it was fell. Okay. Alright, so what we got in the box?
okay.
Alright, FedEx. Don't know what this is for. Probably my receipt. Instructions. Who uses those?
Never that.
Never that.
That doesn't matter.
Alright.
Ooh, wow.
These are them. So these are it, guys. I mean, the attention to detail is there. You guys can see, zoom in. This is where we're gonna adjust the coilover at. And the camber plate somewhere up here. And the spring rate is already adjusted for the car. They all come adjusted, all the spring rates. So it's kind of dope that we don't have to mess with the spring and, you know, have it launch into our eye. Possibly die, because no mind dumbass.
Of course.
So that's, I think these are the rear. Might be wrong. These might be the front. And they also gave me a little package. Came destroyed, but that's okay, man. But this is definitely gonna be used. Look at that.
That's so dope.
That is the Raceland, even has the R there. Raceland coilover for your keys. Dope. Let us know if you guys want something like this. We might be into some merch later on in the future.
Let us know for sure down in the comments. But yeah, that's dope. A really dope addition though.
So for these coilovers, their adjustment rate is from, I believe, it's from 1 inch to 4 inches. So you can actually slam it 4 inches. And a lot of coilovers don't have that extra inch. I know the BC coilovers, the cheapest ones you can get, is 1 to 3 inches. So these going down to 4 inches. And I got wide tires, so I can be able to camber myself in a little bit more. It's gonna look dope. I'm hoping to get a flush fitment. We might have to roll the rears and the fronts a little bit, but that's gonna be okay. All right, so we also got some more accessories from Aohans. So we got the lug nuts. Nothing special, but they are pretty good quality. They don't have Aohans writing, anything like that, but they are well made. So pretty nice, and then they can even give you the wrench socket to put them in. And then I got the spacers for the car. So if you don't know, these 10.5s, the way the offset is set, these tires are not gonna clear the Brembo brakes that I have. So I got the spacer, it's a 5mm. We're gonna see if this clears the Brembos. If not, I might have to go for a 10mm spacer.
We shall see.
So that's it. So let's jack the car up and let's get to working. All right, boys, so we jacked up the car from the back end. Then we put 2 jack stands. Hopefully you can see one. Second one's under there. And we pulled the jack out because we're gonna need it later for lifting up the rotor. So now we're gonna take the wheel off. So I'll be with you in a second. All right, so now the wheel's off. So what's the first thing we're gonna do? Now, if you are new to cars and this is your first time installing coilovers, this might look very intimidating to you. But the first thing we're gonna do, Eric, do you have a flashlight? Yeah. Hold on, let's get a flashlight up in here. Okay, so now that we have a flashlight, the first thing we're gonna do is get this loaded spring out. Now, the way we're gonna do this is there's a nut right here. Eric, if you can zoom into that nut, there's a nut right here. This nut, and on the other side there's a washer. So what you're gonna do is take your wrench, hold that washer right there with your wrench, and then take your socket and start unloosening this. So let's get to it, guys.
By the way, guys, that's also going to be a 17 mil for that one, by the way.
All right, guys, so we're going to start hammering it. There we go, just like that. So it fully came out. So now what we're going to do is take the spring by hand and let's get the spring out. Alright guys, let's give you a POV. So the sun is going down, so there's not much lighting left. So this is your rotor, alright? I know it's kind of hard to tell. This is your rotor. So right here, this is going to be the bolt that you want to disconnect. And then after that, you want to disconnect these two washers up there. So we're going to get to doing that. And we finally got the spring out. It was kind of hard. But Eric, want to show them what we used?
Yeah, so to get the spring out, we kind of just used the hammer to kind of hammer it out. And we also used wire cutters. You guys can honestly use whatever you have laying around that's flat enough to honestly get under this and then just push it out. And also one more thing, guys. After you get this spring out, you do not need to put it back into your car. You are done with this. Like, you do not need this at all whatsoever. So just leave it to the side and you guys are done.
Yeah, so we're gonna work on getting this bolt out and getting these two washers out. As you guys can see right up there, those two washers. And then this should easily come out, and then we're gonna be installing the coilovers. Also, guys, we preset the coilovers for 3 inches drop. So this is gonna be a 3-inch drop. I'm gonna max it out later when I get the wheel alignment and the fenders rode. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a flush setup. It's gonna look pretty nice. So let's get to it.
This.
That.
Gotta bring it around town, boys.
Bring it around town.
Come on, there we go. Woo! A lot of stuff comes out with it too, fellas, so be ready to get dirty.
Ages of dust and grime. Just like that.
It's your stock suspension, boys.
Also, if you guys are watching this and need stock suspension, let me know, because I'm not gonna use that. So I'm gonna give you guys a week to contact me. Instagram down below. If you guys need those stock suspension, let me know. I can ship it to you guys. If not, I'm just gonna throw them in the trash, honestly, because I can't use them anymore. I don't want them, to be honest. But if you guys have a stock G at home and need a suspension, let me know. So now we're on to the next part. I know you guys really can't see, but I'm gonna add this coilover. I'm gonna put it on top and then just put the little 2 washers that connect to it. So we're gonna show you guys how to do that. Let's go. All right, guys. So we're gonna put that jack under the rotor to lift the rotor up so you can get to the coilover. So now we install the coilover, as you can see. And you can see, like, Carlos, this isn't aligned through the hose, so you can't put the bolt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jack this up a little bit so the rotor can actually be aligned with the coilover. And then Eric has this trusty rusty bolt, and we're just gonna send it through, boys. And that's it. Now, after you get this done, you're not fully done. Don't forget the spring bucket back here. You're gonna want to do the same routine with the jack. Put it under the spring bucket so you can get yourself aligned with these 2 holes as well. And then Eric's gonna grab the bolt for this. But yeah, you see, I know there's a shadow. Yeah, so you guys want to align these 2 bolts right here with the jack for the spring bucket as well. And it's pretty much easy, nothing much to do, and we'll catch you when we're done. Alright guys, so we're gonna jump to the next day, but me and Eric just installed the other rear, and let me tell you, this car looks sick, boys.
Yeah, she's
look at
really
this.
Nice.
Ooh.
She's sitting pretty nice.
Look at that. I know there's horrible lighting right now. This lens doesn't pick up good lighting, but whoo, boys. Yeah, if you know, you know. Low life. There's the other one. Whew. Guys, but we don't want to bore you guys. We're gonna do the fronts tomorrow, install the other Aohans wheels, so I'll see you tomorrow. What's up, Trident FD? So it is day 2 on the project. I already got the front wheels off. We already got it on jack stands, so we're gonna start on this side and complete the other side. The rears were so easy yesterday, and I'm happy that they were, but I heard that the front side is way harder. And I'm hoping that's not the case. So we're gonna go pick up Eric, and then we're gonna get to it. Man, I'm so happy about how low I am. I do want to be wheeled to a fender, but I'm not sure if it's possible today just because I need to roll my fenders and I might need a wheel alignment because one side of the rears is in more than the other. So I might want to wheel alignment first. Is that a Brembo kit, fucker?
Yes, sir. I got the Brembo kits.
I'm with Eric. I picked up
sir.
Eric.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, we're gonna work on this side. All right, guys. So the first step is you guys are gonna want to take these sensors out. They come out pretty easy. Pop one, and there's a second one at the bottom. Just pop this. If it comes out, there we go. Sensors are out. Now, then you guys are gonna want to disconnect the brake line, which is right here, and then you're gonna disconnect this washer, the sway bar link, or the strut link, I'm sorry. So this connects to the strut. So just disconnect this from the control arm, and then you're going to want to have someone hold a wrench right here and get your socket, I think a 17mm socket, and start twisting. And then this coilover should pop out. But before you pop this coilover out, you guys are going to want to take these two bolts out right here. I know you guys can't see. Let me give you guys a little bit more light. These two bolts, there's one right here and then one right there. Take them out, and before you start pulling again, there's one more thing. I promise you guys, one more thing. It's gonna be up here. Ooh, these 3 washers right here. Wow, this shit's rusted. Eric, have you seen this shit?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's rusted, boys. But we're gonna start taking this out and adding the coilover, and then we're gonna add the coilover on the other side. By the way, we did a 3-inch drop on this one, so I'm hoping it does good. Woo! After all that work, we got the second coilover on. Bro, I just like that gold and how it just matches the Brembos. Even though I'm gonna change the colors of the Brembos pretty soon, but it's time to throw these wheels on and the spacers. Man, I can't wait. This car's gonna be clean. Damn! This bitch is clean. Oh my god. Oh, guys, she is clean in the front. I need to drop the back down, but ooh, and we got the other side done. Oh, man, this is sick. Alright, so I'm gonna take the wooden blocks off from the back, and then you already know what time it is, guys. You already know cinematic time. Cue it. I need a haircut, man. Barbers need to open back up. I'm looking rough. I look homeless, to be honest with you. Alright guys, so the video is basically over with the Raceland Coilovers, but I do want to talk to you guys about the G35 and what's the purpose going to be on the channel with this car. I know a lot of G35s are either built to race, built for a show car. What am I going to do with my car? And I'm having a feeling that I want to do a mixture of both. I still want to keep the DE engine in there, but I might want to do E85, you know, have it for a street build, but also a show car build as well. So it's going to be a mixture of both, but also on a budget. And that's the main thing I want to do on this car. For the outside and making it look good, I want to have a budget show car, so a $3 grand and under. I want to see if I can make that goal, or if I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more. We obviously have some more things to do on this car, and it's gonna be really awesome. The next thing I'm gonna really do is get a lip and a diffuser, and then after that, the car is gonna be wrapped in this nice color that I have planned for this car. Anyway guys, that was the update on the car and the channel itself, so I hope you guys liked the little mods that I leaked and you guys are excited as I am. So basically the video is over, so I'll see you later, Trident family. Make sure you like and comment down below and subscribe to the Trident family. See you guys next time.
Yeah, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4. That's that shit I might adore. 44, I'm keeping 2 in my back door. Making these bitches trip while I'm mopping the floor. I will lure any prey to my front door while I stir. I'm mixing up pressure, it's a cure. Drop on my call.